There they are. There's a fish. One fish. Two fish. See them guys are a little deeper. These fish here, all these fish out here, see these fish out here? Those are walleye. Those fish are out here and they're gonna come in and they're gonna hit this and they're gonna roll up or possibly sit there on the top of this hump. So there they are, look at them. See them? Those are walleye. Those guys there on this far side, they're just suspending out there. 40 feet. They're gonna come into this structure at about 40 feet and then you'll have to see if any of them roll up onto that, right? Look at all those fish, guys. Look at them. Hey guys, welcome back. Another day, another technique here at Surge Outdoors Angling. Today, we are fishing the Dubuque Rig. Guys, see it? That there's a drop shot hook with a heavy jig. So you're hitting two presentations at once, right? So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you how to fish it, catch walleye. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, let's hook this guy up. I'm gonna use half a crawler. Save that little piece. Maybe we'll get a fish right away. Put a crawler on. Just like drop shot, and if you guys haven't seen my drop shot video, this is what I do. Just thread that crawler onto that hook. Just like that. And then heavier jigs, right? Because you're gonna have this thing right on bottom. So we're gonna go through the minnow. I like going down through the bottom. I'm gonna fit that jig in the head of that minnow, just like that. So now you got two presentations at once. You're using a little bit heavier jigs, right? So you're using like 1/2 ounce, 3/8, stuff like that. Right, so here we go. This guy a little bit. Oh, I better get out a towel because this could get messy quick. And what else are we gonna do? Yeah, there's fish here. They're rolling in. There's one on the Dubuque Rig. We got him, we got a little guy. Another one on the Dubuque Rig. Patience, walleye fishing and patience. This might be a good fish. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys. That's what gets you going, man, right there. Head shakes and runs. And when you see gold, man, nothing like it. It's a decent fish. Oh, toad! It's a toad. Beauty, man, beauty. Oh man. Guys, this is a good fish. Really good fish. Get him unhooked. That's a nice fish. We'll tell you how big he is in a second. Oh, buddy. $61.5. It's a 24.5 incher. Might let him go here in a minute. Another one. Guys, this technique is basically so similar to drop shotting, except you're exchanging that bottom weight for like a 1/2 ounce or a 3/8 ounce jig. And I mean, you can tip that bottom jig with a minnow, crawler, a leech, right? So it gives you that diversity, right? If a fish wants to come and pick it off bottom, right? Do a little illustration here. Fish wants to do a little pick off bottom, right? Fish will just come, pick this guy up off bottom. There you got that gravel eater right there with the bottom one, right? If a fish is up a little higher, foot and a half kind of thing, he'll come, he might take this drop shot bait, right? So you're covering more of that zone, and depending on what they want, you can go after them, right? If you want a minnow on here, or if you want a leech on there, you can do that, right? Drop shot, right? So the Dubuque Rig is helps you out a little bit, right? Extra hook. Who doesn't want extra hooks, right? What's going on, guys? Another real beautiful fish. Look at this guy. Oh. Another heavy hitter. Oops. Look at this walleye, guys. Woo! Look at that thing. Another 62. Clear this out of here. Look at that beast. It's a good fish there, guys. Gone. Look at that. Okay, guys, since I broke off, probably a stump or a tree or something, I'm going to tie a Dubuque rig. I'm going to show you the components here. Right, obviously. You got a 1/2 ounce hook, 1/0 hook, swivel, and this is just 8-pound fluorocarbon. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to tie this hook on right here. Same as a drop shot. I'm going to leave like 2 feet of line here. And then I can just trim tags. Same as a drop shot, right? You're going to go through this hook with a polymer, right? Polymer knot. It's just an overhand knot. And then you just take it through the loop. That's it, that easy. Right, just like that. Cinch it, boom. Okay, now your dropper, that 2 feet of line that I had, is going to go down through the eye of this hook. And that's going to pull that hook out to the side, just like that. Right? Now we can tie our dropper on. Foot, 16 inches. And so if this was drop shotting, you'd be using a weight. But it's a Dubuque rig, so we're going to be using a jig. Right, so here we go. Through. And I like polymer knots because they're just... Oh, let's just drop the jig. So polymer knots are pretty much unbeatable. They're easy. Anybody can learn them. Anybody can do them. Right, just like that. Through. Boom. Trim that tag. Just like that. Now, there's my 2, right? Now I'm going to put a swivel on. I'm going to leave like 18 inches kind of thing, 2 feet for my swivel. And what that swivel is going to do is allow everything to twist down there. And you know, not twist up and don't, like your jig, if you don't have a swivel, sometimes your jig will just sit down there and spin. So your swivel eliminates that spin, right? Again, polymer knot. Just like that. Cut that off. And then I got my 10-pound braid. I'm gonna do another polymer knot, and I'm just gonna drop this whole rig down through. Here we go. So Come right up through the gauntlet here. Just like that. I'm gonna cinch this guy tight. And trim that. And there's a Dubuque rig, just like that. Hook sits on bottom. Hey guys, thanks for watching Surge Outdoors Angling. Always remember the Dubuque rig, right? Single hook, like a drop shot, heavier jig, 1/2 ounce, 3/8 minnow right on bottom. Hopefully that's another technique you guys can put in your arsenal to help you catch some nice walleye like this. Beauties, guys, beauties. Nothing but good old Saskatchewan gold. So I'm gonna go fill some fish, guys, and gonna go hit that air conditioning. You guys take care. Until next time, see you guys out in the water.